I think we're live. My phone's kind of stupid. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Live Chat Tuesday, number 114. If you are watching on replay, please leave me a comment in the comment section and hit that thumbs up button. And if you are here with me currently, please leave a comment in the chat. And we have a few people already here. We have Dudley's Crochet, Julia, and Antoinette Lasang, Michelle J, the Crocheting Dog Mom. I think your name is Jill, right? J Blue Eyed Lady. And we have Frenchie of Frenchie's Fiber Files. Welcome, everyone, and happy Tuesday. My aunt is actually watching in the other room. Hi, Aunt Dale. Welcome in, Rudy. Happy birthday. I remembered your name. Yay, I'm happy. Well, welcome, Jill. And Pamela Hunter, welcome. And Tracy L. Thompson-Huber, welcome. And Sarah Nicole, working and lurking. Well, welcome, welcome. There's Tina Rymer. Doing pretty good, Tina. How are you doing? How's your part of Texas? Is it hot, hot, hot? How's everyone's weather where y'all are? And there's Tammy Twyford, Flower Crochet Creations. Welcome. And Sally Stevens. Aunt Dell is doing pretty good. She's in the other room watching. So if y'all want to say hey to her, she'll be able to hear me read out everyone's comment. Warm here, mid-90s. Ugh. Where do you live again, Michelle? I know I just sent you a package recently and I can't remember where I mailed it to. 109? Oh my God, and you're in northern Texas, right? Sally Stevens says, hey, Aunt Dale. Utah. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Sarah Nicole says, hey, Aunt Dale. So does Julia. She says, hi, Aunt Dale. And of course, the phone rings. Oh, Frenchie has a heavy rain warning. Oh, it's a toll-free call. It's probably scam or spam. Dallas Fort Worth. Okay, I knew you were more further up than us. I was going to email you that I got your package. It's amazing. Oh, well, you're very welcome. Dee almost thought she made a mistake. She sent me Melanie J's address, and I'm like, don't you mean Michelle J? She's like, yes. She messed up, and I'm like, luckily I had already shipped them out, and I went and rewatched the live to make sure who my winners were. And since I had already had your address saved in Pirate Ship, I just sent it out. Same thing with Sally. Welcome in Judy Hawk. She says, hello, everyone. Jill says 115 heat index in Savannah. Woo. Sally Stevens says, I'm so glad Aunt Dell is home. I know she is too. Julia had tornadoes yesterday. Hopefully it wasn't by your house. I mean, y'all weren't affected, were y'all? Well, I mean, you're online, so I'm guessing not. Jessica Johnson, welcome. I put your hook in the mail yesterday. I think you should have received an email from Pirate Ship with the tracking number. If you didn't, let me know, and I will send you the information. Welcome in, Asia Joe. She says, popping in to leave a like and we'll listen for a few minutes while free. Hope you are enjoying this day we've been given. I am very much. Thank you. Sally Stevens says, I love my mystery box from Patricia. So many fun things. Well, I added in, I saw we got your card. Thank you so much. That was so sweet of you to send a thank you card to her. And the part where you said, I'll cherish the stitch markers, it made my eyes tear up just a tiny bit. It was so sweet. Welcome in, Kiwi's Crochet Corner. Adrienne, how's Kiwi and you? Jessica Johnson, I will let you know when I get it. Okay, good. I'm glad you got the tracking number. I never know if Pirate Ship will actually send the email or not. So, Julia says, we was okay, but hubby's sister had no power. The pole was struck by lightning and was on fire. Ooh. Well, at least the tornado didn't ruin anybody, like your sister or your house. Oh, thank you, Asia Joe. It's been a long 3 years, and it was a struggle at times, but it's well worth it. It is so worth it. I'm very blessed to have all of you. Welcome in, Alex. You just got up. Well, welcome. Yeah, I got up at 8:45 this morning. Usually when I do lives, or on Tuesdays at least, I try to wake up early enough to do everything I gotta do. And also have my coffee, which this is my last cup for the day. And I'm using that beautiful cup that Tracy, not Thompson, I'm sorry, Tracy Hamilton. I got two Tracys on the brain. Miss Tracy Huber in the chat and Hamilton. But it is so pretty. I've been using it for the last couple of days. I just love this cup. And she got it at bettymcknits.com. Very, very nice. I don't know why I can't wake up in the morning. I guess I'm not a morning person. Yeah, I can understand that. Me too. And also if you went to bed late or something and didn't get enough sleep, it's harder to wake up. That's why I got to have my coffee. About halfway through the first cup, I'm at least thinking straight. Welcome in Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. Well, howdy, howdy back to you. How are y'all today? Welcome in Connie. It's an alien invasion. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, you're having a bad day? I'm sorry. What's going on? Or is it nothing you can talk about on the live? Tina says, wildfires are starting up. Everything is so dry. Nearest one is about 20 miles from me, praying for rain. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was hoping we'd get some rain pretty soon because it is so hot. When you go outside at like 3 in the afternoon, no, it's like 2 minutes in the sun and you feel like your skin's burning. Oh, you're just cruising around? Well, awesome. I'm wondering if Nightbot will show the chat today. No. Darn Nightbot. I truly think when you schedule more lives than just one, it it conflicts with the chat. So just my live didn't go smoothly at all. I had tons of technical issues. My browser kept losing connection and muting my mic. My phone has been doing that. I go live on my phone and my browser, I use Google Chrome. It will mute my mic and then I try to unmute it and it won't unmute. I have to go out of the live completely and come back in. Connie, I got a question. Is there a like more of a lag with Restream than StreamYard, or less of a lag? Because I was just curious. I might try to do something else. Let's see. I still have to catch up on Fall Fest 23 video. I was going to enter. I mean, I am one of the channels, but we can enter. And I have not entered a single one. But we do have till next month, so it's not like there's any rush. Do you know how many channels are in it now? Last time I knew, we had 20. Night but never likes to cooperate. That's your right. I'm not sure. I haven't used Restream in a while. I never really noticed a difference. Okay. I might try to go live from YouTube the next time I'm by myself and see if I can actually go live from YouTube, because there was one time, but the very first time I went live ever, I was on YouTube and I was on my laptop. My laptop is not the best to go live from at all. It's an older version of Windows, which is 8.1, and my processor and my CPU are real low grade. They're not the best for streaming, but it was so choppy. It just was buffering with the little circle. And so I went out of YouTube Studio and went over to StreamYard, went live from there, and it seemed a little better. But now I'm going live from my phone, and YouTube might work better when I'm by myself. So I was thinking about trying that the next time, which next Tuesday, Melanie is with me. I don't think I have anybody on this Friday. I might try that. Let me see. I might try that on Friday evening, going live from actual YouTube instead of StreamYard. Aw, that's sweet, Connie. Spreading some Connie, the biscuit, and buddy love. Yeah, I don't have anybody on this Friday, so I might try to go live from YouTube on this Friday, and we'll see if it does better. So what's everybody working on? I want to crochet something, but I'm not sure what I want to crochet. So I made some more lizards last night, and what else did I do? I made 4 lizards, and I need to finish this diamond painting before the 16th. It's just, there's a lot of black on that background. I have to do a second video for One Day Savings. If I can't get it done by the 16th, I'm just going to show it as is. Says there's 32 videos for Fall Fest. So that means there's 32 channels that participated. That's awesome. Let's see. I may do that on my next live. Jill is doing another mosaic blanket. Awesome. Antoinette says, I'm so tired. Been up since 3 a.m. for hubby scope. Oh, man. This is that time of year to do the, or what? Well, I'm not going to ask. There's 2 different ways you can do a scope. So it's one or the other. Still working on my slots. 5 of them is too many. Oh man, what are you doing 5 of them for? I'm working on my temperature blanket. Awesome. Never done a temperature blanket. I am making zipper pulls for kids at school. That's sweet of you, Diane, and welcome. How are you? Been drawing designs all week for my friends. I was thinking about drawing something for you, Crystal. Oh, well, that's sweet of you, Alex. I like cats. I love dragons. As you can see, the dragon behind me. Chickens, tigers, wolves, hawks. Those are all my favorite animals. Let's see. Right now I'm working on a really tasty sausage wrap. So you're eating breakfast. Well, that sounds pretty good. Oh, zipper pulls for a backpack. That's pretty neat. Well, I hope they like them. I'm working on a couple of pillows for B-Day presents for granddaughter. Oh, that's sweet. Hoping to finish your test knit today. If I do, I will work on my knit shawl. Well, awesome. Thank you so much, Connie, for helping test knit the stitch marker holder. This is, that's what she's testing. I actually got all 5. I got 5 people to test it. I'm so happy and so excited. I can't wait to see what yarn they use and everything. Welcome in, Maritza. How you doing? I figured out a different way to make a magic circle, and every time I film it for a tutorial, it doesn't seem to work. Oh my goodness. What was that? Noise outside, like something scraping. Bottom, second one in 2 months, just like D. Oh, yeah, my grandmother calls it a scope, dope, and rope type thing. Oh, I see we got a new member. Thank you so much, Tank. I haven't got down there yet, but I see it on my phone over here. No, that's not right. Here we are. Well, welcome to the Yarny Cat Club, Tank. I know you've been a member before, but I think they were gifted. So that's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. And for those of you that don't know, August is giveaway month for members, and it's a member only video. That's why it's not showing on my channel if you're not a member. But now you can go and enter, Tank. Let's see. Well, hopefully everything's okay, Antoinette. Hopefully it's just, you know, nothing serious. Hoping to make a pine needle basket. Oh, do you like weave them yourself or something? Or is that like crocheted? Or I'm just curious. I've never seen that done. Commissioned. The lady wants them for each of her grandkids. Oh, well, that's awesome. Congratulations on your commission commission project, I guess. That's wonderful. Oh, for the giveaway. You're making it for the giveaway. Well, that's cool. Welcome in, Dawn Laval. How you doing? Oh, it jumped on me. Tina Rymer. I'm working on junk journals, finishing up a diamond painting bag. Oh, that's neat. I started Mikey's study of determination crochet along this week. Man, that's a mouthful. Think I bit off more than I can chew. Oh, poor Tina. Well, just try to take it easy and don't overwhelm yourself. What did you start on late last night, Connie? The test knit? Kiwis trying to steal your sausage. Aw. Tried it again, worked perfectly. Sigh. Well, I'm glad it worked out, Frenchie. I did a counted cross stitch of knight in armor in the foreground, a castle in the background with the dragon climbing on the castle almost 2 by 1. Want to sell it. Well, that is awesome. Sounds very cool. I don't have the patience for counting cross stitch. I tried it one time and I'm just like, nope, not for me. You're very welcome, Antoinette. Pine needle at a time. I meant to make a video last year. Wow. You got some patience to do that. That's so you kind of weave it then, I guess. I thought about, we have grapes and I was cutting back some of the vines or the runners. And I was thinking I should let these dry, like take off the leaves, let them dry and make some kind of wreath out of it. But I didn't. Throwing the bread away and steals the bits of sausage. I don't know why, because I don't think he's going to eat that either. Maybe he's telling you just eat the sausage and wants to pull the bread off for you. Welcome in, Rachel King. Wow, Connie. So Rachel King is also doing the test knit, and so is Connie. So Connie started it last night. And you should finish it today. That's quite a bit done. That's good. Two foot by 1 foot. Okay. Wow. I'm 4'9". That's a big counted cross stitch. Wow. You sew them. Oh, okay. I want at least half, Connie. So it's you do 44 rows total, and then you add in the dowels. So it would be half, going the wrong way. It would be half that size, which it is fairly long. So it would be about half that. I'm asking for 11 repeats, and that has 22. Darn phone. There. I started on it when you sent me the pattern, still working on it. Well, that's fine. You got till I'm going to change the date to the 15th or 16th, roundabout. Because some people contacted me on the 14th, some on the 15th, and one on the 16th. I mean, the 4th, 5th, and 6th, or whatever it was, whenever I asked. I'm sorry. So I started out saying I want it done by the 14th, and then I changed it to the 15th. I think I'll do it to the 16th. So this is obviously not a good trick. It seems to only work like 2 out of the 5 times. Oh, that would be awesome, Jay Blue. Jill, I can call you by your name now that I remembered it. I can share it for Yarny Cat Spotlight Thursday. It doesn't have to be crochet, just any crafty project that you finish. I'll show the finished products. Word of the day, verklempt, to feel overwhelmed. Verklempt. Apparently it's Yiddish. Oh, well, that's interesting. I never would have known. Yeah, you can do the whole thing, but I know some people are slower at knitting. So, I mean, you can do the whole thing, or if you just have time enough to finish half of it, go with half as the minimum. So you can do the whole thing if you want. I'm making mine long, should be done soon. Well, awesome. Thank you, Rachel. I think I have 24 or 28 rows done so far. Well, you're not too far off. Welcome in, Kim G. How you doing? Don't know why I wasn't still a friend. Aw. Welcome in, 2%. How you doing? It's good to see ya. And there's Melanie J. Welcome in, Melanie. How you doing this morning? And she says, Aunt Dale, so glad you're home. Aw. My dad just sent me that word of the day. Got it from one of his coworkers. So wish I could knit. I keep trying. Well, keep trying. Keep trying. If you have to, watch tons of tutorials and, you know, just practice. That's all it takes is a little bit of practice. Believe me, I started out with some thin needles and I think a 3-weight yarn, and I could not tell what I was doing. So I went up to a 5-weight and bigger needles, and I could actually see what I was doing. When you knit, do you throw or continental? I know how to throw, but I want to. Okay, so I technically, I don't know exactly what it's called, but I hold the yarn in the same hand I crochet. I mean, yeah, I'm getting tongue-tied. I don't hold the yarn in my right hand like most people. I think that's, I tried. I can't do it. So I kept it in my left hand as if I was going to crochet. And I just got a blue screen pop up. Hold on. Aw, thank you, Kiwi. I don't know exactly what the difference is, but yeah, I hold it in my left hand and I don't really throw anything. I know sometimes they, you know, but I just kind of wrap and then take it off, wrap, take it off. I don't know what the difference is, honestly. All right. Thank you, Kiwi. I got you. You like that super sticker? Yeah, upside down smiley face. I like the one that has the crying, laughing face and it's sideways. I like that one. I'm really not sure, 2%. Throwing is holding yarn in right hand. No, so I don't throw. So yeah, I still hold the scrap. No, it's not. Okay, so when I knit, I go under my pinky, over my ring, under my middle, and over my pointer finger, and then I knit like that. And I've started crocheting that way too, because I used to go over my pinky, under the two, and then over. like that. And I've actually started crocheting like that too. Awesome, Tank. Well, good luck. I just can't get my fingers to do right. I'm gonna try again. Yeah, it's a little different at first. I tried holding it in my left hand, couldn't do it. I couldn't get used to it. Welcome in, Gwen. Mama knows best. How you doing? Crocheting for years, it's hard to hold two needles, so it's backwards for me, but I've been determined for a while now, not giving up. Yes, never give up. I hardly ever give up, and when something beats me, I'm not happy. So that's why I don't give up easily. I don't like anything beating me. But it took me a long time to be comfortable enough to knit my first shawl. I think I knitted about a year. I did like little stuff like hats, and I did this little coaster. This little pattern, it's pretty cool. And I just turned it into a little mug rug type thing. And I did that. I just kind of did little swatches for a while, and then I did a hat, and then a scarf, and I have a Tunisian blanket I've been working on probably 3 years. But it's like for a twin size, and it's 200 stitches long. I use a 7mm Tunisian hook, and it's Caron latte cakes. I think I have five and a half cakes, and I have 1.5 cakes left to do. I have not picked it up in a while because it takes like 20 minutes to work one way, and then doing the return pass takes like 10 or 15. And by that time one thing is done, my hand cramps on me. So I kind of, that's the only unfinished project I have. Welcome in, Carl and Cast. One of my adult sons is having some serious trouble. Please pray for my family. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Gwen. Whatever y'all are going through, I'm sorry, and I will definitely keep you in my prayers. And if you are okay with it, can I make a community tab post asking for prayers for your family? Get the word out there. Kiwi gave up on knitting, and Adrian gave up on knitting and bought a Centro. I have a Centro, and I have a small Addy. I don't like the Centro too much. I notice it's more finicky and picky than the Addy, and it's always dropping stitches, and I'm like, nope. So much easier picking the yarn from the left hand than throwing from the right. Yeah. You don't have to stop and let go and do like this or anything. And I couldn't get my finger to work right and go around without letting go of the needle. So I just said, nope, I'm going to try to learn to do it in my left hand. Yeah, I could have called him something like Cladius, but he already had the name Kiwi when I got him. Aw. I tried knitting, but it was unanimously decided I would stick with crochet. I've been, okay, I think it just jumped on me. There. Been working on Tunisian jacket for a year and a half. I know bigger projects sometimes take longer, but man, that Tunisian blanket, it makes me not want to work on it because of how bad it hurts my hand. And one of these days, it's so super soft. I mean, latte cakes are just like laying on a cloud. I would love for it to be done. I just don't want to work on it. But I'm like over 3/4 done. Okay, most definitely you got it, Gwen. I'm gonna make a post as soon as the live is over. I'm gonna make a note. It'll be in my notebook, so I won't miss it. So much I want to learn: knitting, cross stitch, sewing. I know how to sew a little bit. I'm not super great at it, but you know, my grandmother's also a seamstress. She's been a seamstress most of her life, so she taught me how to sew. I did make a quilt top several years ago, and used kind of like a weighted blanket in the middle for the batting, and then made the back. I got it pinned together and never sewed it together, so it's still out in the building somewhere. It's just gotta be put together. Welcome in, VT Redneck. How you doing? Did y'all hear about Peppermint Stitches passing away? No. When was this? Yeah, I find the Tunisian stresses my arm and shoulder more. I can't do often or for long as crochet. Yeah. You know, in the welcome in, Lorele. How you doing? It's good to see ya. The thing I have noticed, like when I crochet, I'm sitting tense like this and crocheting up. With knitting, I can actually relax and have it kind of in my lap. I don't tense up when I'm knitting. Now, Tunisian, yes, I tense up with that one too, but I did notice it's different. I get more tense and stressed with Tunisian and crochet. Oh, Carl Ann sending prayers for Gwen. I have a small and large Addie. I've made 56 hats. Holy cow. I think for Bumblebee Mountain Outreach. Oh, that's so sweet of you to do that, Tank. And that's a lot of hats. I mean, I know they work out quickly and all that, but that's very sweet. Just jumped on me. Where was I? Okay, there we were. Forgot to say Alien Raid. Is there a way to tighten the pins on the Centro? I really don't know. I've never even taken it apart, so I really am not sure. Congratulations, Frenchie. I'm glad you figured it out. I'm not sure I knew Peppermint Stitches. If anyone wants to send a card to David, her husband, I have the address. That is, you know what, Tank, go ahead and send me the address. I'll send a sympathy card also. I've only gotten the Centro to work if I used the tight tension. I use 3-weight and 4-weight, but it always drops stitches if it's not on the tightest tension. Okay. Maybe that was my problem. I had the tension too loose. And she wasn't very old at all. Oh. Have you tried the gloves for your hand while you do Tunisian work? No, I haven't. My mom gave me one. It's supposed to be like a crochet crafting glove, and I don't know what I did with it. Her name was Susan. She had been sick for over a year. Oh. I got my knit car coat done finally. Now I have to put it together. Well, that's awesome, Lorele. And there's Ganni Joe. Welcome in, Ganni Joe. And if y'all haven't seen yet, Ganni Joe is going to be on my live, not this Friday, but next Friday as my guest. So it's her first live. Well, live on YouTube. Welcome in, Rebecca McCauley. She passed away last week. Wow. I believe I heard it Saturday night. I don't think so, Lorele. I think she, but that would be, you know, peppermint stitches, cinnamon stitches. Sounds like a relation there. Oh, thank you, Tina. She had babies too, right? Yeah, no relation. It is sad. She was only 64. I didn't know her. I'm sorry for her friends and family and their loss. Crystal, I won my first game on Fishland today. Woohoo! Well, congratulations. I got 5 cents to go, and I'm at 99. I don't even remember what percentage on Fishland I'm on, but I know I have 5 cents left, and I'm fixing to collect one more fish. So after that, I think I'll have 3, and I got to get 2, and I think I have 30 days left, so I think I can do it. Rudy's still here, and he says it's 12:39 p.m. Central Time. VT Rudnick says, I finished my child-size shirt using cinnamon stitches cropped top. I have an adult one made using a Hirschner's cotton mill-in. Well, that sounds very nice. I don't know if I've seen that top yet. Is it a new or an old tutorial? And there's one from Ganni Joe. She says, hey, y'all, hey. Carl Ann says, continental knitting pickers hold the yarn in their left hands while English knitters throwers hold the yarn in their right. Yeah, so I guess I'm a picker. Yep, Nightbot got, wait, message deleted by, his channel deals with numbers and kids, and I don't think he's a bother. So, Kiwi said, or I keep calling you Kiwi. I'm so sorry. Adrian says it's my nap time, but I will keep you running to help with your watch hours. It was nice hanging out. Oh, well, thank you so much. I hope you have a good nap, and thanks for being here. And if y'all haven't heard, which some of you have, she needs some watch hours. Kiwi's Crochet Corner does. She's got 400 and something left. It's like she gains some hours and then she'll lose some. So try and help her out if y'all can. Watch a couple videos all the way through, start to finish. Welcome in, Sally Horner. How you doing, Sally? I tried continental knitting, but I can't get the tension even. Yeah, that's why I don't think you saw. One of the reasons, like, I tried doing the tension like I do when I used to crochet like this. Now I go under my pinky, over my ring, under my middle, and over my pointer. and it does help tighten the tension some with knitting. And now I crochet like that too. It's not who I thought, but it's still very sad. Yes, it is sad. Aw. Oh, Fishlands 2% is it's a game you play on Temu. And yeah, it's an app and you can win free things and different stuff. And I see Connie already explained it. Thank you, Connie. Susan was a Christian and we had spoke about being ready in our hearts for when we crossed. Aw. Welcome in, truly amazing. How you doing? 2%. Okay, I heard of Temu, but I didn't know they had games. If you go to the little person symbol on the bottom of the app, and then you scroll downward, it'll say free credits, earn free credits and items or something like that. And there's different apps that you can do little games. One of them is called Fishland and Farmland. Those give you multiple days to play instead of like a 24-hour period like most of them is. I've been on Last Fish for over a month now, still only 77%. It's taking forever. Are you collecting all of the things like sharing it out and browsing for the 45 seconds to get the fish food and collecting all the chests? I mean, I know it gets pretty hard at times. That's neat. My yarn bowl is caramel popcorn old plastic bottle, but it works. Into a bother. He has sent requests to many women for money through PayPal. Okay. Thank you, Tank. That's the way I hold my yarn now. If it's a lace weight, I wrap around my ring finger too. I do that around my pinky sometimes. Like if it's like a 0 or a 1 weight, I double wrap on my pinky and go through them. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to get lunch and relax. All righty. Well, thank you for spending time with us, Connie, and I hope you have a good afternoon. Welcome in. And Vita is Sinha. How you doing? And thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, not good. I wish there were people near me who meet up to do crafts. Aw. Maybe, you know, there's an app called Nextdoor. You can search for people in your area, and it's kind of like a Facebook type thing, but you find people that are in your neighborhood. Maybe you could look that way and see if make a post and see if anybody are crafters, you know. Yeah, and there's also other apps too. All right, so I think what we're gonna do Now that is so weird. I see that, like, when Tank joined as a member, I see it on Nightbot. It popped up, but it isn't showing any comments. I think that is just funny. Let me try to refresh the browser. Nope. Still no comments. Just the when Tank joined as a member. All right. I'm going to grab a drink of coffee. And then we're going to do a entry giveaway to the monthly giveaway. I'm trying to think of keyword. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to draw 2 people to get a complimentary entry into this month's giveaway. And so 1 comment per person, and the keyword you're going to type is yellow, like the color. Yellow. Ganni Joe says, my son is away on business until Friday. Peace and quiet. All right. It says there's 16 eligible. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, now it says 17. Okay. I think it counted everybody. Yeah, I think it did. And then Rebecca, yep, it just counted you. So 18 eligible. I'm going to give it maybe about 15 more seconds, and then we'll draw just in case somebody might be lagging, because it does say 29 people here. I know one is my computer, one's my aunt's phone. Okay, well, it's still at 18, so good luck, everybody. All right, so the first one is J Blue-Eyed Lady, Jill. Switch devices. All right, let's draw the second one. Good luck. Sally Horner. Congratulations, ladies. Y'all will get each an entry into the monthly giveaway. Plus, I'm doing things slightly different this month. It is a members only video. Most of y'all know that already. But you get an entry just for being a member, and you also get an entry when you comment, and all the other little stuff that I do throughout the month, like the entry giveaway or the donations that you'll do. So But congratulations. Catch up on the chat. Oh, Kim G stepped away. Well, at least Nightbot was saying in the chat who won the giveaway still. Well, that's good. It won't show me the chat, but it'll at least announce it in the chat. I was thinking about doing some kind of crochet along in the next month or two. Not too sure what I'm going to do. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I've never done a crochet on YouTube. I did one in my Facebook group years ago. Well, a year or two ago. And am I on live messages? I'm on YouTube, so I can see them quicker than over there on my phone. But what I was thinking was recording part of the video and uploading a section each. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what I was thinking. All right, so Halloween's coming, and not last year, but the year before, I did a wreath tutorial, and I wanted to do something yarn related, but as a tutorial. And then I was like, I could make it into a crochet along. I was thinking either something like starting it on the 1st. Welcome in, Lulu's Treasure Trove. But for the tutorial, I would have to do it in a lighter color like orange. But I wanted to design a spider, like a big spider that you could hang maybe from a tree outside, or and do the head one week, the body the next week, and then the little embroidery, and not the legs the week after, and then the embroidery and the fangs the last week. So it'd be like a 4-part, one video a week, and you kind of send a photo of your finished project, and you'll be entered into a giveaway. But I can't do the tutorial in black because you won't be able to see it on camera. So I was thinking of making the spider orange. But I'm not sure how, it would go over, I was planning on making a community tab post soon, but I needed to kind of work on designing the spider first before I ever start doing that. Make sure I have the right stitch counts and all that. So, how you doing, Lulu's Treasure Trove? Miss Cindy, how are you? One on each baby while watching you on my phone. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Tank, doing the prototype in black for like a pattern picture and everything. It's not letting you send a super chat. Maybe try refreshing, going out and coming back in, Sally. I'm really not sure. I don't know, Jessica, just a spider in general. I was thinking just an easy little amigurumi type spider. Just a round head, kind of an oblong shaped body, and then just little tubes for the leg, you know, and maybe putting pipe cleaners in that, or not real sure. I'm just, it's an idea that's rolling around in there. You did that. Okay. That is strange. YouTube's been very glitchy lately. Tank's been a member 1 month. Kind of like, okay, so the best way I can describe it, like say that's the spider and its legs are coming off this way. So it's like little legs are hanging down like this. Putting a hanger, and you can hang it in the tree, or you could hang it on a door with a web behind it, or, you know, however you want to hang it. I think I was trying to think of different options, but, and then Momma had an idea about have a web and then attach candy to the web. That would be fun to hang it out on the tree, then crochet a hanging ghost. Yeah. I thought, you know, and I wanted to do a bigger spider. I wanted it, you know, that big around, like body and the legs length come out, you know, kind of big. So you just see this huge spider hanging in your tree. And Mama Knows Best Gwen has been a member for a month. She says, this is a fun channel. Well, thank you so much. I just try to have fun here. I'm pecking on the phone listening. Mama also had an idea about, yeah, YouTube is saying error. Well, that's really weird. Now I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, some like eyelash yarn. So like mixed with like a 4-weight black with some eyelash yarn, and then you get little fuzzy hairs. But I don't know if I'd have any like that, except for a Caron latte cake. So we'll see. I tried to send a super chat and got an error. Maybe YouTube has an update. I really don't know. That is very strange. My PayPal is listed. It's actually scrolling across the screen, and also it's in my description box. I think it's towards the bottom. Like if you need to reach me, my email is, and it's about midway down. That's the link directly to my PayPal. So you shouldn't have to search for me. You could do a witch with a hat, face, hair, and dress for the body, with a crochet loop on the hat for the hanging purpose. You could get a broom from Michael's or Joann's Dollar General for the witch to sit on. That's a good idea. Scrubby yarn maybe for the spider. Yeah. Oh, no. It's okay, Tank. I know I have some kind of eyelash yarn somewhere, and I know my grandmother has. Actually, I get to keep it all, Lorele. YouTube don't take a cut, but when it's sent through PayPal, but it does help towards my check when it goes through YouTube. Either way is fine. I'm not going to stop anybody from doing whatever they want. What was I saying? My grandmother has some eyelash yarn somewhere in the building out back, so I can always, I just don't know if it's the right color, you know. Be like black yarn with orange eyelash, and or orange yarn with black eyelash. I don't know. It's still kind of turning. The wheels are turning. And then I thought about something for Christmas, like a little tutorial on how to make a, I made several of these years ago, and I really liked making them. It's not crochet, but it is craft related. It's you take little ornaments that you would hang on a Christmas tree, like the little ones that are about that big, and you make a base, and then you put a row of the Christmas lights and try to keep the wire on the inside, and then you hot glue the ornaments another round, and then lay the Christmas lights, and then you do, you know, you make a little bitty tree type thing out of the ornaments and the lights. All right, let me check. I hadn't got an email yet, so let me go directly to PayPal. But those are some ideas I was thinking, because I know some people like to do crafts other than just crochet. You know, some people like diamond painting, some do little wreaths or centerpieces, stuff like that. It didn't tell me who it was from. But of course, I know it's from you, Sally. It just didn't say a name. Thank you so much, Sally. I got you. My hair. I tried this new tool that my grandmother gave me. She found it this weekend at the Dollar General clearance. Oh, it's my mom. Hey. I'm on a live right now. It's okay. All right, bye. She's in town with Violetta, our neighbor. Tank set up PayPal. Okay, let me get back to the home screen. Aw. Okay. Thank you, Tank. I got you. I'll check there. I can only see one comment. I got you, Tank. Sometimes it just does not send me the email, and then I go to PayPal to do something, and then there's the money, and I'm like, it didn't notify me. Or it's late notifying me. If Dee sent me some, you can have it, or anyone that needs it. I gave my eyelash yarn to Mama G. I have some orange and black metallic looking specialty yarn. I've got a lot. I know, I tried working with it one time and I just couldn't. Now, to make something like that, you know, look hairy, it might be fun. But I haven't made up my mind exactly how I'm gonna do the crochet along, if I'm gonna do it or just do a tutorial. I thought I've been wanting to do a crochet along this year, and I'm really not sure what I wanted to do. At first I was gonna do a gnome, and then it got out of spring, and I'm like, okay, what could I do for the summer? And then I'm like, no, I don't know. So, and then I thought, okay, so if I start designing kind of in this time frame now, I should have it finished, and then I could go back and type up an actual pattern and then start filming. So I have all my videos set, and then announce that I'm going to do hey, it lets you do a super chat, do a crochet along, and then schedule the videos every week or something like that. And then, you know, what weight is eyelash yarn? Just curious. Thank you, Tank. It's kind of, it's like a thin thread with, you know, little hairs hanging off of it, but they classify it as like a 4 or 5, but it is, and they're saying the little hairs that come off make it a 4 or 5, and I'm like, no. Welcome in, Joe, and thank you. Congratulations on your wedding day. Aw, we miss you too, Joe. I'm getting ready in a couple minutes. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I was wondering that myself, if he was nervous. Joe, I've been meaning to message you. I'm not going to talk about it here, but I'll, oh, I just lost my pen. But I'll message you in the next couple of days after your wedding's over. I didn't want to, you know, disrupt anything y'all might be going through getting stuff ready for it. So I have fun making things for my granddaughters with the eyelash yarn. Well, that's good. It's kind of almost like the latte cake, just a thinner string. Let's see if I can get my pin. Oh. A little nervous. I'm sure it will go great, Joe. Good. Thanks telling him it's not too late to back out. That's funny. Well, now I get the email from PayPal. That's delayed. After the honeymoon, what? Yeah, I was gonna wait a couple of days before I message him about what I need to talk about. So I didn't want to bother him before the wedding, and I knew it was gonna be on the 8th, so I didn't want to bother him. I know there's lots to do for a wedding, so. Oh, we're at an hour and 17 minutes already. Gone by so quick. Mm. I've been 24/7 crazy at work for the past 2 months. Been so crazy. I bet so, Joe. I think I'm gonna do something real quick. If it'll work. I don't know if it'll work, but we're gonna see. This will be the first time I'm doing this, so just be patient. I don't want to give it away. It's just sitting there spinning though. Woohoo! It did it! Thank you, Katie. How you doing, Katie? Well, that's really weird. It didn't pick anybody. Well, it didn't show it on my end. All right. Katie's been yarnified. There, it finally chose somebody. Yay, it worked. I was able to give somebody a membership myself. Katie's been yarnified. Thank you so much. I got you, Katie. Well, I'm glad you were be able to be here, Cindy. And Antoinette Lasang was able to be gifted the membership. I'm glad it actually went through because I was like, why is it taking so long? This is the first time I've ever gifted on my own channel, which was kind of odd, but I've never done that before. I've never gifted memberships except for the first time on Dee's Live the other night. And I was like, I want to do it on one of my lives, give somebody a membership. So there, it finally did go through. And Antoinette was saying, you were the lucky recipient. Well, congratulations. And welcome in, Queen's Craft by Bridget. How are you? I'm happy to have you here. I scared the system. I didn't know I could do it either, but I saw it the other night and I'm like, I'm going to gift one of my own memberships out. I didn't know you could do that either until a couple of days ago. Oh, thank you, Katie. I'll try to tell Dee, and there's nothing really to it. You got to be on YouTube instead of StreamYard. And like if I was going to give myself a super chat, you go to the same place and it has gifting at the bottom, just like as if you're a member of somebody else's. But if anyone didn't give, um, that's actually what I was going to contact you about, Joe. I never got a gift from anyone for the Secret Santa, but I was just going to wait until after all of your wedding stuff was over with. So, but since you mentioned something, that's what I was going to let you know. Well, it jumped on me. You're very welcome, Antoinette. The eagle. So, Katie, the eagle has landed. You had to have been enrolled in his secret Santa. Yep. Bridget says, I'm doing fantastic, working on 2 different blankets this morning, switching back and forth between the two once an hour. I will be listening as I work. Hope everyone is well. Well, enjoy your crochet time or knitting. I don't know which one it is. Okay, thank you, Joe. And Ganni Joe gifted a membership. Thank you, Ganni Joe. Let's see who got it this time. Sally Stevens. Lucky Ducky. I'll have to write a new section for a new member. My hair is driving me nuts. I think yours just ended. Yes, last night, yesterday, I had to redo 10 memberships dropped off, and I had to change all of my little things that I do for channel memberships. And so that's pretty cool. You got the membership back. Oh, it jumped. Katie. Hugs, Joe. Enjoy. And congratulations again. Welcome in, Jen's Hobby Nook. Oh, she's at work. Well, thanks for stopping in. Yeah. Well, that is lucky, Sally, because I had just changed it yesterday. Was it yesterday or this? Yeah, yesterday. I changed it because I noticed it dropped off, and I'm like, usually when I change it, because one gets added, a few drop off a few days later, and I have to change it again. It's like I'm constantly changing something, because I have to update the links in Nightbot. I have to update my upload defaults on YouTube Studio. I have to update my WordPad that I keep all my information in, and then go to StreamYard. If I have live scheduled, I have to update the information there for each one. And then the little thumbnail picture video I do, I have to edit that each time. It's not really that hard. I found an easier way of doing it instead of, you know, each single one. Go to my WordPad, change it there, and then copy it, and then go and paste it wherever I need to go. So instead of going to each individual one and changing it on each one. So thank you. Did I? No, I didn't. Thank you, Ganni Joe. I think I was saying earlier that I tried this new tool that my grandmother got me at the Dollar General clearance. It's a brush that heats up like a flat iron, and it took some of the frizziness out of my hair, but not enough that maybe once I flat iron my hair, it will keep the frizz down. If your membership drops off, you renew a couple of days later, and the next month the same thing happens. Does Nightbot count those months still, or does it start over again? No. When you skip a month or two in between your paid memberships or gifted memberships, it still keeps the same number. Here's an example, like Katie, your picture. Oh, it don't tell me how many. Okay, so actually, I think it does skip those months. Like if skip 1 month and you've been a member 4 months, skip one and another month, I think it's going to say 5 months instead of 6. Something like that. But it doesn't start your count over. It picks up right where it ends. You need toothpicks for your eyes because you're so tired. Yes, like Tank said, it counts it. And it's not really Nightbot, it is YouTube. Under my member section, your name will disappear if it's a gifted membership. And see, the thing about YouTube, it don't tell me who's gifted and who's not. So I'm glad I write everything down, because then I wouldn't know who rolled off, you know, of the gifted membership. I did the first day she put it up. Okay, yeah. Yep, you're in there, Sally. I got your comment written down. So like Yarnbarf has never canceled, and she's almost been a member 15 months. My mom has canceled once or twice and tried to renew it on a certain day the following month, and hers always picked up where it left off. So it still counts from when it ends. Well, I saw that, Sally, and I greatly appreciate you for joining. And I know if anybody ever has to cancel, I understand. I'm fixing, oh, it just jumped on me. I'm fixing to crash for 30 minutes. Okay, well, enjoy your nap. It didn't on mine. I've been a member in gifted membership, and it starts mine over. No, I mean, your picture next to your name, how long you've been a member. It doesn't start that over, but it does start the month over or something. Hey, Mama. Yeah, even if you miss a whole month, from what I understand, because sometimes like people like Joe, he joined when I first got monetized. He joined and was a member a month, and then every once in a while he'd join as a member, and I think he's been a member like 5 or 6 months now, but that's through a year and 4 or 5 months, so it kept his progress throughout the time. Napping is wonderful. When you really need a nap, yep, it is wonderful. Yeah, well, 1 month membership if you're buying a 1 month membership, but you've been a member a whole month. Now that you joined your self tank, by next month you'll be able to do a 2-month milestone chat. I hope that makes sense. Ooh, I like coleslaw too. I've been eating my lunch while watching. Now it's nap time. It never fails that I get sleepy right after I eat. We'll have a good nap, Lorele, and thanks for being here. I have to can my cucumber salad today. Ooh, that sounds good. Need to do more coleslaw. I've been a member for 3 or 4 months, and some I paid, some I were gifted, and it showed 1 month. Well, the picture next to your name, Gwen, it's, let me look real quick, because it actually says in my YouTube how long y'all have been a member. Maybe it's just not showing to y'all. Maybe it shows only to me how long y'all have actually been members. I really don't know. Well, see, Sally Stevens was a member before a couple of times, and it says total time on level 3 months, but she rejoined today, was gifted a membership. So total time as a member.
Stevens was my winner.
Yes.
Chicken dinner.
Total time on as a member and on level was 3 months. So Antoinette's very new. She's never been a member before. Email me, Antoinette. You get 2 free patterns when you join. Let me see. See, Brenda Young also, she's been a member 5 months, and she rejoined 3 days ago when she was gifted a membership. So it tells me how long they've been a member, if they've joined or rejoined. So it does give me stuff like that. But the little picture next to your name, there's different ones for different times as the member. No, that's not what I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Membership. Yeah, why didn't I do it that way? I'm in YouTube Studio. Gosh. Okay, so let's go back to my live. It's a recipe from outdoor and country living. You can click on perks. Yeah, that's what I was fixing to do. I was trying to go into it from YouTube. All right, so when you're a brand new member, you have the chicken picture like Antoinette next to her name, and then it's one of Tom, and that's like 2 months, and then I think at 3 months is 3 to 9 months is Oreos, and then for a year is the little pink cat. So it's different pictures next to the name for however long. I don't know what it was. What? I didn't get 2 patterns of yours. Well, email me. Yes. Anybody that was ever a member and you never got 2 patterns for joining, send me an email and you get 2 free patterns. Now, if you're still a member, anytime that I release a new pattern, you get it free also if you want it. Like if you're a knitter and crocheter and this stitch marker holder comes out and you're a member, you can get it free. You get the choice of getting it free before I even do a pattern giveaway or release it in Ravelry. So, and if you don't want it, you can, you know, wait till the next one. Like say if you don't knit and that stitch marker holder comes out, but you don't knit, you know, I might even give you another one since you don't knit, something like that. So send me an email, Sally. Anybody that did not get an email, get an email. Anybody that didn't get the 2 free patterns of your choice from my Ravelry store, then send me an email. Now, what happened about Momma said something. Unload in 103 degrees.
That's no heat index.
Oh. Well, I've been live almost an hour and 40 minutes. So what?
It's out. I got it.
You got it all?
Yeah.
Okay. Why didn't you wait until I could help you?
I was afraid the milk would be cottage cheese.
Well, I would have just grabbed the milk and left everything else, and I would have
had to get
you.
the cheese. Anyway, it came rolling out the back when I opened the tailgate and smashed on my foot, bounced off, landed in the dirt, and the whole bottom went in like that. And I've been beating it, trying to get it back out. It's okay. It really wanted out of there.
And
How's
also,
everybody okay?
Momma is asking about how is everyone.
No, I can't get in. I just gotta
go. Okay,
but I can wave.
Yeah.
Who's in here?
We have Lorele Beverland. We have Sally Horner. Katie's been yarnified. We have Mama Knows Best Gwen. Well, I don't know little blah, blah, blah. Ganni Joe.
Yes.
Sally Horner. Sarah Nicole. Melanie J.
Ganni.
Angela Wright. Welcome. I didn't see you come in.
Yarnbarf is the one.
No, Christy's not here.
Oh, okay.
And
D?
No, I haven't seen her this morning. This afternoon. Truly amazing. And
my winner,
Michelle J, the crocheting dog mom.
My winner. Tell her
Sally Stevens. I did.
I got the card. Thank you. And I told Dee, and I read it to Dee, and she thought, "Oh, you were sweet."
Julia saying hello.
Hey.
Okay, she's got to go. 2%'s also here. I don't know. She goes, "What's wrong with 100%?" I think she just meant that as a joke. She's not making fun of your name. Mine is counted my gifted memberships. Yes, it should be counting your gifted memberships. what I was going to say was, if at some point y'all are in the chat and y'all don't see any of your, like, say you have a channel and you don't see your link dropped, let me know so I can update that in Nightbot. If you ever notice that your name is not in my description box either, or on my little video, please let me know. Sometimes I forget to add in somebody. I try not to forget anything. But I have over 70 members now. It's kind of a little hard to keep up with. But as long as I stay on top of it and write everything down, I usually don't miss nothing. I'm just saying, if you notice that your link is not dropped or your name's not somewhere, let me know.
Oh. Okay.
Kim G is saying, hi, Patricia.
Hey, how you do? Ouch.
2% says, it's okay. Everyone makes fun of my name. Laugh out loud.
Well, no, it was 2% milk that just dropped on my foot.
Oh.
Come rolling out the back of the car just now. So that.
Sally Horner says, hi, Patricia.
Hey. She's the one with the card.
No, that's Sally Stevens.
Stevens. Too many.
There's two Sallys in here, yes.
I get them confused. Okay. I'm tired and hot. Goodbye.
She gets a little confused about who's who and who's what and everything.
Pieces. I just come in 2 seconds and I'm not.
And plus, y'all both have the same first name: Sally Horner, Sally Stevens. So Sally.
Sometimes the names don't have anything to do with the channel name. So you see, I get
like
confused.
Yarnbarf Christy. Christy, Momma won stitch markers from Christy.
Yes.
On Dee's live, and she gets a package. She's like, "Who's Christy so and so?" And I'm like, "That's Yarnbarf." She goes, "I don't know who that is." Well, she knows of the name Yarnbarf, but she don't know who Christy K is. And I'm just like, that's Yarnbarf. Oh, these are my stitch markers I won.
Yeah.
And Sally did like everything she said. But you read the card.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
And I told her I said, when we read the part about she'll cherish the stitch markers.
Yeah, because
I kind of teared up a little bit. I told her that.
Yeah, a little bit. Treasure them. Not cherish. I think it was treasure.
Treasure.
I think treasure. I gotta go.
I've been called 2%, 2% milk, 2% latte, 2% divided by 3. I'll take them all. That's funny. Kim G, Katie wants to know if you're still here. I can't believe I'm still on at almost an hour and 45 minutes. I'm starting to get hungry, so I might go ahead and wrap it up. Aw, Melanie J has been a member for 2 months. Love being a Yarny Cat. You know, that is maybe it does start over if you're gifted a membership. It gives you, like I don't know, that I know you were a member once before for a month, and then I know you've been gifted it twice, maybe even 3 times. Bless you. I'm so glad you were still here, still on, so I could come and hang out for a bit. I'm glad I was here too and you didn't miss it, Katie. Bless you. It's this guy on a chicken farm live. I told him either way, I know you talking to me. Yes. Okay, just so y'all know, it does not matter if you're gifted a membership or you pay for yours. You still get the same perks. It don't matter. So yes, you get 2 patterns if you were gifted a membership. You're not treated any different at all. You still get the same perks.
Speaking of perks.
Sally had to go and get errands done, go vote, and stop at Walgreens.
Okay, that's
Aw,
important. But
and Ganni Joe, hold on.
okay.
Ganni Joe gifted a membership and Sally Stevens got it.
Oh my God, how
Then
awesome.
I actually figured out how to do a gifted membership myself in my own chat.
Yeah.
And then Antoinette Lasang got it. So
I remember.
I was able to gift a membership on my own channel to somebody.
Well,
So
ain't that special? Anyway, special. I was just going to throw this in before Sally leaves. You need to enter in October because it's going to be bigger than last year when I had my birthday giveaway, and it's going to be a lot of the things like you got, like useful things. And so don't forget. Gotta go. I still gotta go.
And if you're you know, haven't been around since last year, she did a birthday giveaway. Her birthday is October 6th.
It was huge.
And it was huge. We had to ship it in 2 boxes. So, and Katie wants some Tums from Walgreens. So yeah, bye Sally Stevens. Have a good day. So yeah, I don't know if we'll do a shorter giveaway for her birthday. We're going to try to figure it out because she wants to draw on her birthday. But the thing is, I need to do a monthly giveaway. So I don't know if we're going to run it all month and draw in November or how we're going to do it. But I might have a smaller giveaway while hers is going on. I'm really not sure yet. But we'll work it out once we get closer. Well, one of these days, Anvita, maybe you will get a gifted membership. I'll cross my fingers for you. Katie, I have Kim's email. Well, she's a mod. That's right. She could post her email in the chat. Yeah, Anvita, go back up to where a membership was gifted and see. Well, I don't know if you can scroll up that far. Maybe not. Yeah. If you go up to where it says somebody gifted a membership, and then underneath that, there's a gray box and it has blue writing that says allow gifts. If you don't have that clicked, then you won't be gifted a membership. Make sure you click allow gifts. If you see the words allow gifts, you need to click it. I don't, well, if it's on, then it one of these days, it's just a random draw. It's YouTube who picks the gifted members. I have no say so who gets it. You know, like if Ganni Joe gifted a membership, she don't have any say so. So I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, and hopefully one of these days you'll get it. Welcome in, cousin Lori. I did make a community tab post wishing you a happy birthday, but since you're here, happy birthday, Lori. Bye, Cindy. Love to you all, she says. Love to you also, Cindy. That must have been a very short nap. You have been on here nearly 2 hours. Anyway, I'm back. Well, I'm fixing to wrap up, and I said that 5 minutes ago.
Just say goodbye.
She's saying, tell y'all sayonara. You know what? You can go ahead and delete that, Kim. I'll send Katie your email so she has it on hand. Compose. Okay. I hope I hope it's sent to the right one. Katie, your last name starts with an R, right? Okay, so what? I missed something about a shawl. Antoinette, Thryss just made a little announcement. That shawl is gorgeous and I'm in tears. You're so kind. Thank you. Aww. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't want to say the whole last name in case you didn't want it on YouTube. But yes, I sent it to you so you have it in an email. Anytime you might need to email Kim, you'll have it. It might take you a while to win one. It did for me. Yeah. I think I entered giveaways for a year before I won my first giveaway. You're very welcome, Katie. All right. So I'm going to play my little video of Tom to say thank you. And one of these days, I want to make a new video. And I want it to be of Oreo. I love Tom and I miss him. But when I watch that little video, it makes me sad. So I want to try to get Oreo doing something cute, like when Tom looked up at the camera. But half the time during the day, she's sleeping and somewhere hiding. So, and I'm sitting here trying to get to it on my phone. I mean, on my laptop, and it's on my phone over here. But I wish there was some Yarny mail coming today. I feel it would make less annoyed dogs. But one of these days I'll get. Yeah, it does make me sad every time because his sweet little face looking up at the camera. And yeah, this has been April to May, June, July, August. Actually, no, March. So 5 months this month. So on the 16th, it'll be 5 months. He's been MIA. All right. Well, thank you everyone for all the donations and gifted memberships, and thank you. All right. At least it didn't keep me muted this time. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining me. And I'm going to try something different on Friday. I'm going to try to go live from YouTube. Hopefully, I don't have to end it and restart if, yes, he was a handsome guy. So we'll see how that works out. So have a great day. Take care. And I will see y'all later. Bye, everyone.